Version 29 is an awesome update, including a completely redesigned Create menu. We're going to go over every detail we could find that's been changed, and if you know of any other changes, be sure to leave them in the comments. Thank you. First and foremost, the Like menu is back while visiting worlds. In addition, we now have a similar menu while editing worlds for adding collaborators. If you remove someone as a collaborator while they're editing your world, they will be removed instantly from the world. We also now have the unlit material type. This allows you to make glowing objects that won't discolor your world. Think of like windows and skyboxes. Before we dive into the amazing visual redesign, let's talk about leaks. No, not that type of leak. We discovered some juicy upcoming details. For instance, forced release is coming in version 30. This will allow you to force a player to drop an item they are holding, and we might also get force unattach. In one of the Horizon dev tutorials, link in description, they accidentally shared some upcoming features. Timeline's unknown and these features could get axed, but it looks like we have Raycast and Projectile Launcher coming. These will be very exciting gizmos. Raycast can already be seen in action in ZapZap, so this one seems very likely, but ZapZap has been around for half a year already. I was also told back in December that we would be getting access to more text controls like font size, but that is yet to be seen as well. The biggest change has to be the redesigned Create menu. This modern design puts it more in line with Horizon's overall theme. It might look daunting, but I promise it's not scary. While it looks different, everything is still there and even easier to find. Once you're adjusted, the benefits are huge, absolutely enormous. Right out of the gate, the menus and panels load instantly because everything is 2D rather than 3D. We get huge performance boosts. This alone is going to save me hours every week. And then there's the door gizmo, which is now even easier to peruse because you can scroll through doors instantly. Scrolling is so easy. Simply click trigger and drag or use your thumbstick. Well, how does it all work? It uses raycasting. Very similar to how we use other menus in Horizon, you simply point and click the index trigger to interact. The precision you get from raycasts are incredible. Once you're done in the menu, everything else works the same, manipulating objects and painting with your hands. Property panels look daunting at first, but you'll soon see everything is still there. Just don't forget to scroll the menu. We even have the new icon in the top left that defines the type of object, and you can rename the object by clicking in the top text field. Speaking of text, your cursor can be inserted anywhere, and if you press the trigger and hold, you can even select text. The script user interface is redesigned to be slick and even easier to use and read. There are new category headers for events, and variables are now color-coded and have icons. Creating variables now has an option to make a variable a list, which will display brackets around their type icon. Click trigger with Raycast selected to grab code blocks and variables. When releasing, a highlight will appear to indicate where it will be released. Creating custom events now has a scrollable list in the rename menu and a confirmation button. Custom events support up to 3 custom parameters. When sending this event, you must match the parameter signature, meaning you must send the exact same 3 types of variables need to be sent, or the event will not go off. You can also scroll very easily in the script panel, and if you're holding a code block or a variable, hold at the edge to scroll. Please note, very long horizontal lines are listed as causing performance issues, so they have asked us to continue breaking long lines with the set to variables when needed. Attaching scripts is still via the drop-down menu. Reference inputs are now scrollable. You now have to use reference pills. It's not very intuitive at first and only goes one way, so hopefully this will get improved over time, but once you get the hang of it, it's a near identical experience to before, and if you need to scroll up with reference in hand, go to the edge and it will auto-scroll. Last but not least, play, pause, and restart world buttons are now icons at the top right of your menu. A lot of other menus have been changed. Just glancing at them, you can see everything is still there and just reorganized. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions or know of any other changes, be sure to post them in the comments. And if you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!